Previously, I bought an old bike from eBay UK and got it shipped to myself in Vilnius, Lithuania. The bike looked in a really good condition, but it failed technical check twice. Then I tried to fix it on my own and change the tires on my own.
I'm devastated. Never gonna be able to get to the trails and start doing off-road. It's just nightmare.
Hey Internet, how is it going? Thanks for joining me at Ride With Me Off-Road. My name is Nasko. I want to learn how to ride off-road. For the past few weeks I've been looking at different YouTube tutorials of how to ride adventure bikes off-road. Today I am thinking to start with the basics. I'm going to try to learn the basic balancing techniques, play around, make sure I feel comfortable with the bike, following which I would try to learn the U-pivot slide turn, which is pretty nice. It's basically you first go at speed, start skidding the rear wheel and lean towards one side, which is basically what kids do with bicycles, following which you do like 90 degrees turn by skidding the rear wheel. You engage with the clutch and the throttle and you start spinning the rear wheel to do another 90% turn, which essentially gives you 180 degrees of U-turn. That's where I guess the name comes from. Today was raining just until 2 hours ago, so I found a place which is quite muddy. Maybe it's not the best place to start learning with tricks and skidding and balancing, all these kind of things, but that's the place I found. It's kind of safe. There's trees on one side, but they're far away. So even if I drop the bike and I fell off the bike, I can stay safe reasonably. It's soft ground, which makes it kind of nicer for me in case I drop on the floor. So let's get going. The grass is more safe. Wheel, opposite direction. That's why you should stay away. Wow, this was intense. How are you finding it so far? Moving the tripod from one place to another. So I tried to make an interesting film. But to be honest, it's quite hard because I'm spending a lot of energy on the bike, trying to master or survive on the bike, and getting off and on just to move the camera is super annoying. But at the end, if I manage to put together a nice video and make it interesting for you and for me, then I think it would be well worth it. What I forgot to mention is that with my father-in-law, we've built these additional sidebars at the back and an extension of the bars at the front to give it an extra protection from both sides, because what I don't want to do is just very quickly trash this nice bike, and that would be a bit of a pointless exercise, wouldn't it? So well covered in mud, as it should be. Let's move this tripod and try again. Maybe fix my hair. I think most important lesson I'm trying to learn is to stay to hold the clutch with 2 fingers. Hard confidence. This one almost crushed my leg like a piece of glass. Okay. Any damage? No. Not to the bike. forgot to say, don't try this unless you know what you're doing, unless you have an instructor with yourselves who teaches you on the basic safety practices. It's dangerous. And I think these crash protectors I've put in addition, they're making the whole thing more dangerous, but I'm gonna keep them for now and see if what happened today repeats again. Almost broke my knee or whatever, meniscus or cross joints is. The whole bike fell on the side. Luckily I've got the knee brace with a metal support. That kept my knee safe. But yeah, it's serious. It's good fun though. I was lucky with the weather. The weather forecast was rain today. So lucky me, just lost my hairband. Forgive my hair. So next time I'm thinking, speaking of next time, I'm thinking of going into these woods, but I think I need a bit better weather and I need to practice what I was doing today, all these turns and the balance of the bike a bit more, so I'm more comfortable, because the danger is as soon as you go into the woods is you're surrounded by trees and you can hit yourself into a tree. So not a great idea. But again, thanks for watching. Don't try this at home. Make sure you subscribe and enable the notifications. I really get happy when I see more subscribers and more likes. So far, I'm not very happy. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. More videos coming up soon. Thanks.
Oh.